Em is going to die alone. Which is fine, she whispers, too quiet for anyone else in the bar to hear. And it really is fine. Being stood up for a blind date is a mercy in a way. No small talk, no awkward half-conversations, no pressure to be interesting or witty. Just the clean, simple clarity of rejection. Life will soldier on as always. She sits alone in one of the booths in the back wall of the Royal Oak Hotel, an old relic of a pub that stands on the corner of Main Street and Royal Oak Drive. It's a Friday night, but the weather is miserable, so the place is practically empty. There's a cluster of 20-something lads laughing around a table, an old couple sharing the same bottle of red, and not a single word. A long line of empty stools. And Em, a skinny 19-year-old woman who, yes, is going to die alone. Totally fine, she tells herself, watching the door. Outside, the sleepy little village of Tallowin is mostly dark. The few lights still on blur together through the rain-streaked window like a smeared watercolour painting. Directly across the street is St. Matthew's, a Gothic old Anglican church surrounded by pine trees. A single light has been left on above the door, spotlighting an empty car park. Tallowin sits on the northern side of the Great Dividing Range. Tonight, beyond the edges of town, the mountains look to Em like the shoulders of cosmic giants, silhouetted against gathering storm clouds. She adjusts her focus and looks at her reflection in the glass. You wouldn't know it to look at her, but Em spent a full hour in front of the mirror before coming out tonight. Her look is carefully indie. Scuffed sneakers, op-shop jacket, worn-out jeans, all black. The only pop of colour comes from her hair, which she recently dyed electric blue. A box job, but still pretty. All gussied up for nothing. Em picks at a coaster and tilts her beer in slow circles, watching the foam cling to the sides of the pint glass. She forces herself to count to 10 before looking at the door again. It's still shut. That makes it official. Her date's not coming. She shouldn't be surprised, but she is. Since she found Holly online a few weeks ago, they'd exchanged maybe 100 messages. It was small, getting-to-know-you stuff mostly, nothing flirty. But when Em cautiously, kinda, sorta suggested they meet up in real life, Holly didn't hesitate. She'd written 3 small but wonderful words. When and where. Now, either Holly was in fact a 45-year-old man posing online as a 21-year-old, or she had changed her mind. Come to her senses more like it, Em whispers.